My body.
No.
But my wallet
Oh,
wasn't.
and we're live! Welcome to the NAS show.
And I'm banned.
It is, yep, you are. You're already banned. It is, what does that say? Episode 8. That means we've been doing this for actually longer than 8 weeks because we missed 3 weeks total now.
Let's go.
Excellent. Oh, why is it not doing anything? Wait. Hold on. It hasn't loaded in yet. I can't see the, whatever that is. Oh, also, the NAS show is now stereo. Hopefully. If it's not stereo, people can let us know, but it should be stereo. We fixed the actual problem. Alright, why can't we see our thing?
I mean, we have one watcher.
I know.
No viewer.
Alright, well, hold up.
I mean, I opened the thing on,
Can you see it on there?
Yeah, I pulled it up. Right
Okay,
there.
it does work.
But,
we just can't see this. Hold on. Oh, let's just... Hold on, let's get this to the furthest point it can be. Alright, okay, we're good. Maybe. Yes, we're good to go. Okay. Welcome to the NAS show. Today, we are talking about, sadly, a picture of an egg, that for some reason people are obsessed with. I personally don't find it even funny.
Thank you, internet. Friggin', why did you do this?
Yeah, I don't find it funny at all. The government's now been shut down for how long? 28 days?
Yeah, it's day 28.
Day 28,
I've
that's
been
nice.
counting.
We're gonna be talking about some sweet SD cards, graphics cards, CPU, and some other stuff.
Yeah! Oh god, I keep using finger guns. I want to end it.
Let's roll the intro.
Our one viewer is very intrigued.
Yes, that's correct. Let's talk over the intro the whole time, for sure.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? I also like how the guy in the background's just not there.
No, he's just
snap!
just doing this.
Yeah. This is a professional thing.
Right. I've got the whole lean back in the chair.
Oh my god, our viewership just doubled.
Whoa! We need one of those. We need one of those confetti things. You pull the string and it goes. We need to buy some of those. I'm sure they're not that expensive for a bag of them from the Dollar Tree.
I think I might be able to start editing some of the videos. Kind of, maybe?
You're gonna edit in fake confetti?
Yes!
Excellent. That's totally worth it.
Dude, now our viewership is tripled.
Whoa, tripled from 1 to 3.
Freaking, that's how multiplication works, right?
The microphone just moved. Okay, also, hold on. Be very quiet because we fixed the problem where the computer's super loud and annoying. You hear that? Exactly, you don't, because there's nothing there. There's no horrible fan noise.
You know, how else are we supposed to go to internal viewership by going and being quiet and not putting in any effort or input?
I figured out how to use noise suppressors. Okay, so, alright, you're the kind of guy who knows about what is popular, so tell us about
what is popular. Right, yeah, that's exactly why I always sit alone in class.
Yes, tell us about the picture of the egg, please. While I drink this beverage that burns my throat as I drink it.
Basically, humanity has gone too far. We've flown too close to the sun, and this egg is proof.
So isn't it the most liked picture on Instagram?
Yep, it beat Kylie Jenner.
I mean, that's kind of good, I guess.
Freaking an egg.
Yeah.
Humanity flew too close to the sun, and now this is our god now. Freaking egg.
It wasn't even a real egg, is it? It's just...
Yeah, this is like a Google stock image of an egg.
Yeah. What is it, world record egg?
Yes.
Basically. Actually, we shouldn't give them any more support. Don't Google it, please.
Don't do it. It's trash. As a matter of fact, if someone goes and posts it on your Discord or whatever, immediately ban them.
Exactly. If you want to see this picture, go to your fridge and open a carton of eggs and take a look at it.
Congratulations, that's basically...
Yeah, it'll be better than that, because...
Wait a second. We forgot to specify the egg is brown, just so you know.
It is. There we go. It could be, cage-free, organic, all that.
Or they could have just painted an egg brown.
Oh, well, that's kind of not practical. Okay.
I mean, it's not.
Oh, so this is some notes
Yep, going like
These are some notes that you contributed. Federal agencies, due to them closing down, because the shutdown, robocalls are becoming way more common because they can't actually afford to pay people to be there.
Just go and shut down all the numbers. So freaking telemarketers are going wild and just sending all the cancer to you.
Yes, I don't answer my phone for that kind of stuff. If I don't recognize the number, I normally won't answer it unless I want to have fun and just like mess with them.
You're welcome.
All right, that's terrifying. Let's see here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so this is the longest government shutdown, right?
Yeah, it's day 28.
Day 28.
I've been counting. People aren't getting paid.
See, and if we
Thanks, Obama.
if we take a side on this issue, then we're guaranteed to lose viewership because someone will hate us.
Yeah, all three of them.
We can't. That's the one rule of being on live anything. That's gonna have to.
Don't make any controversial thoughts.
Right.
By the way, I voted potato.
Right.
Oh look, my bad joke just went and caused a jump in viewership.
I like the graph there that no one else can see. Okay. 1 terabyte SD cards exist now. I know they'd been talking about those, like SanDisk had been talking about those for a while now.
Yeah, and they could be all yours for a low cost of $500.
Didn't they make like a prototype earlier than recently?
Maybe.
But now they're like fully released.
Like yeah, it was like a fully thing. It could be all yours for $500.
So theoretically, could you boot your computer from an SD card?
Yeah.
Well, are they fast enough though? Is the SD card? How do you know if they're as fast as regular like spinning hard drives or SSDs?
I mean, I had a friend who went and booted a Windows like 10 on an SD card. That's not the same, I think, but
it probably is. I mean, if you're installing, I don't know, if you're installing Windows 10, that's not the same as like.
Oh no, like he booted it. He booted it from it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it is fast enough. Then I don't know if these might not be. Welcome to the podcast.
Exactly, it's a running gag now.
It is.
Welcome to the podcast.
It will be. That's our joke now. Okay. So if you're wondering why I'm staring over here, that's because that's where our notes are.
By the way, Omar, I'm getting on it. I have not made it for Android yet. I'll be on it.
For those of you who don't know what he's talking about a game which he made, right?
Yes! I made game once.
You made game.
And I'm trying to put it on Android and iOS. But
iOS, really?
I'm broke, so never on iOS. I mean, I guess I'll make a personal one.
It's way
for, like,
too expensive to put it in anything
Omar.
on iOS. So would you like to tell people how much it costs to have a game on iOS? On the App Store?
To put a game on the iOS App Store, you need to pay them basically $300 a month per game.
What? It's so expensive.
There's no point. It's a lose-lose situation.
Especially if it's a free game.
Exactly.
I mean, you don't even have ads on it either.
I mean, unless like you're Angry Bird and you somehow are able to go and like way more cash. Then you really
just break my jaw. No, it's already broken. That's fine.
And you really need to.
Yeah.
Even it's stupid.
Yeah. So NVIDIA, there is a rumored 1660 Ti graphics card, which is a it's the first GTX series graphics card to use Turing architecture like the RTX cards. So that means what specific components in the RTX cards that were devoted to ray tracing have been removed. So I guess you're paying less money, but still getting the performance of Turing, which is faster than Pascal, which is the previous architecture for NVIDIA graphics cards. I'm going to scoot a little bit closer.
The battle of who looks taller on the camera.
Yes. Yeah, so the rumored 1660 Ti uses a TU-116 GPU. It has 1,536 CUDA cores, 6 gigabytes of GDDR6 memory, with a 192-bit bus. So that
Can you please explain that? Because I only do software.
It would probably be the equivalent of a GTX 1070. So that means like great for gaming at max settings in 2K.
Thank you. I'm glad me being dumb is helping our viewership.
That was at
once 4.
I'll rephrase that. It was at once 5. I'll rephrase that for you. Not.
It makes game good.
Not dumb. Technologically ignorant.
It makes the game good.
Yes, it does. That is correct. It does do that. Let's see here. Oh yeah, so specialized hardware for ray tracing is removed, so that means it'll probably be cheaper than your average RTX card of a similar, I don't know, power capability.
Yeah.
I don't know how you'd phrase that, but with ray tracing turned on, you actually lose performance because of the ray tracing. So I mean, I wouldn't use it anyways, even with an RTX card. They're just more powerful on the Turing architecture. There's faster cards in general. So as people probably know, maybe not, the GTX 1080 Ti's, which was the previous flagship card from NVIDIA, they sold out a little while ago. But just recently, the 1070
points to camera.
The 1070 Ti, and the 1080 have all sold out as well. So
I mean,
I guess
good for NVIDIA.
Well, eBay's your best bet if you want those cards now, and they'll probably be cheaper.
But since we're all broke because no one's getting paid,
right, because the government shut down. I saw a few days ago. I saw an Asus Strix 1080 Ti for like $580 on eBay, which is way cheaper than what they originally came out for. So that's pretty good. That's like $300 cheaper almost. Well, maybe not quite 300, but anyways, quite a bit cheaper. And according to the NVIDIA CEO, the 1060s will be gone soon as well. So the 1080p King, the graphics card, it's being eliminated.
Purge it.
So that's their, this is like, what's it called? Planned obsolescence? Yes.
Yeah, basically, that's how light bulbs work.
Well, right.
But at a slightly slower scale.
Yeah. So that means they're going to want you to buy RTX cards and Turing architecture cards and all that, whatever. I mean, I don't know. I think the idea of having like the 1660s and 1660s is a good idea because you don't have to pay for ray tracing if you don't want to use it and you want power but still not crazy expensive. Let's see. I'm just gonna pull up real quick.
Game engine drama.
Ooh.
Unity decided to go and shut down I think. Let me go and. Can you go and like look at?
Oop, that's why it didn't come from anything. I spelled
quickly.
That.
Can you go and like look it up so I don't accidentally spread misinformation?
Wait, what are you talking about?
How Unity's going and change their terms of service.
Well, all right. Talk about what you think it is, and then we'll correct you if it's wrong.
How about we just go and make sure we're saying the right thing so
okay,
nobody...
All right, what is it called? What are you asking me? What's it?
Just go and type in Unity, and it should be in news if you scroll down slightly.
Unity. News. Oh.
See, we care about
news.
Our viewers getting the right information.
Long-term support. What is this? Is that what it is? Promises. Down. Improbable promises long-term support for Unity. Nope.
Yeah, it's improbable. It's improbable in Unity. And
okay.
Epic Games also did some trolling.
All right, you're gonna need to explain everything you just said because I don't think any of it made sense.
Okay, basically, here's what happened. Improbable is a company that goes and hosts servers for people's games. Some of the game engines that they support were Unreal and Unity.
I kind of put you on the spot here, but good job. You can keep going.
Okay. Unity decided that they didn't like what they were doing, so when they edited their terms of service so that Improbable wouldn't be able to go and host servers for games. Even though Improbable's servers don't use Unity game engine code and basically goes and loads up and sends variables of the people's games.
In other words, it's kind of dumb.
Yes.
Okay.
Then during that, Unity decided to then make deals with Google to basically do the exact same thing that Improbable was already doing.
Wonderful.
And then Epic Games went and saw a good way to make good PR coverage, and they said, "Yo, I see that a lot of people are upset with Unity. Here, let me just go and give money to all these people who are dissatisfied so they can switch to a different game engine." They went and said, like Unreal Engine, which they own, or Godot, which they don't. So, good for them supporting those non-licensed game engines.
Interesting. So let's see.
Which is just Godot, but whatever. I use it.
Our next point of discussion: processors. So Intel did something.
That's what we know.
That's all we know for sure. Tune in next week to find out more. No, anyways, Intel.
Is it Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, yeah.
Something's happening.
Oh, they're coming out with a Dragon Ball Z movie, right? Isn't that going to be soon?
Yeah, that's going to come out soon.
Well, do you think that'll be any good? Make your prediction.
Piccolo will be strunk, or I will sue.
Might not be good. Anyways, so Intel is auctioning off their unannounced processor, an i9-9990XE. So that's their Extreme Edition one.
So basically 999.
0. Yeah. Okay. So it's an unannounced processor that has 14,
I'm gonna do it.
it has 14 cores and 28 threads, and it apparently turbos up to 5 gigahertz, which is kind of crazy for that many cores and threads. It's pretty nice, but what they're doing is they're auctioning it off to the highest bidding OEM.
So, instead of going and selling your own technology, you can go and bid off said technology.
I don't know what OEM that Intel uses is actually big enough for any of this. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know who is going to end up selling it, but I guess we'll find out in the near future.
But
so
feel free to comment, all 2 of you. Right.
Even though the processor's new, it actually still on Skylake architecture, which obviously we're not on anymore. Intel's current architecture is Coffee Lake. Or no, is it Coffee Lake is the newest architecture?
I thought it was Brownie.
Wow, hilarious. You're proud of that joke, aren't you?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So Google, the greatest,
is becoming more and more of a dictatorship.
The greatest phone manufacturers of all times. Oh, my screen.
Where's the audio jack?
Look how filthy my screen is. That's not great. I need to clean that.
Where's the audio jack?
I have a dongle that converts this into an audio jack. So
where's the audio jack?
You know what? No one cares.
I do.
All right, no phones are gonna start having audio jacks except for the new Pixel Lite that's coming out. Perfect segue into this next topic. The Pixel Lite that's coming out actually still has audio jacks. So for those of you who want a budget Pixel and a headphone jack, buy that. And
Google, you were the chosen one.
I mean, you know what should happen is they should, on the Pixel 4, we'll get to this in a second,
have half a audio jack.
They should actually, no. They could actually put an audio jack. They should, but I don't think they're going
really
to.
Should.
We'll segue back around to that, make a full loop in a second. But
like, is this now, like you segueing into smacking my face?
I'm gonna do a segue into wabam. Yeah, the ultimate segue. At some point, I need to like ride a segue into the show. I thought that was
like swagway.
Yeah, yes. I need to ride one into the show. It's like, here I am. Welcome to the NAS show. Anyways, so Google owns both Google Maps, of course, and Waze, believe it or not. What are you doing?
I'm doing a thing.
Don't. Okay, whatever.
Dang it, I was trying to type in chat.
Don't. Anyways, Google owns both Google Maps and Waze. So Google Maps is like your standard greatest navigation thing ever. Yeah, well, I mean, just regular maps, and then Waze has user reported like police and crashes and potholes and all that stuff like that.
In North Korea.
Apparently, I spit like all over everything. Apparently,
the pop filters.
I'm getting a call from Mr. Blake Evans himself, our IT wizard extraordinaire over at Impending Failure Productions.
He hosts the website.
Let's answer this call. Hey Blake, you're on the podcast right now, so don't say anything incriminating.
I stabbed a guy.
Sorry for interrupting the stream there, but I attempted to put the stream on the homepage of the website.
Yes.
And it says playback on other websites is disabled by the video owner, so I don't know how to turn that off.
Did I disable that? Hold.
Stream.
What is this?
Options.
All right, stream options. No, I can't do anything with that.
This is deviant. Oh.
No, that's not a thing that I can bother with. Oh, wait, hold up.
We probably can.
It's probably under, like, sharing on videos.
I'm a bad baby, but I dance like a man.
Oh. No, I allowed embedding.
Oh.
Well, it says, it doesn't allow playback.
Well, we'll figure that out after this stream.
Oh, but if people want to go to the website, or if people want to visit the day from Korea or whatever.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know how to fix it at this exact moment, so we're gonna have to work on that after the podcast today, I guess, and set up for the next one.
I'll see what I can do.
All right, cool. Give me a call back if you figure anything out. All right, bye. That was the great Blake Evans himself trying to get the
stream on our website, which
yeah.
you should check out. Go to www. Wait.
It's www.m.
The answer is because we're broke.
Well, you are sitting on the bed. No, we're in chairs next to the bed.
You can tell because of this technology.
It's slightly higher up, so we're not on the bed. But we're
near
pretty close.
the bed.
We're up against the bed because
your friend here's not dead. He's only half dead.
Right. Yeah, there's variations of it. We have about, I don't know, that's about 3 feet from my desk to the bed. Does that seem right?
Yeah, like we're like a good one thick boy away from the bed. My new unit of measurement.
That's a correct unit. My knee is also wedged into the desk because it doesn't have a large enough cutout. Anyways, back to whatever we were.
Okay. It was a joke. What? I mean, like I know I'm trash at jokes, but still.
Good job. Nice one.
How to lose a viewer in 2 seconds?
No, that's my uncle, the great Jamie Glass. He's in a fantastic band, the Beat Lads. You should Google them. They're great. Anyways.
Quickly shut down the podcast so Clay can't watch.
And don't read the chat anymore. We're done after that message. Yeah, okay, yes. He explained the joke for you.
Uh-oh.
Anyways, incident reports are apparently coming to Google Maps. So I am assuming Google Maps is just going to kind of absorb Waze and include user-reported incidents and all that stuff. We're not gonna... No, Clay. Anyways. Let's see here.
Is this bullying?
For those people who are maybe just listening and not actually watching this or reading the chat, Clay, who was on here last time, is typing random stuff. There you go. So apparently Google's patents for the new Pixel 4 potentially Pixel 4, maybe a different Pixel, were released.
It might be a Pixel 3.5.
They're not going to pull an Apple and do like a Pixel 3S. Anyways, so according to the patents, the Pixel whatever edition will have no notch or chin. So let me clean this off.
I mean, I don't have a chin. Well, he doesn't have a chin.
I can do that.
Depending on how he does the thing.
There's a chin, and then there's a notch on this one. This is the Pixel 3 XL. But apparently on the Pixel 4, it's just going to be full screen, and it'll be amazing, maybe.
And it'll just be a braking hazard.
No, if it's not that, it will be...
Oh no, there goes my phone!
And it's dead. I mean, that's basically the iPad Pro, the new one. If you drop it, it shatters. Have you seen it?
It's like the entire thing
It's like too thin. No, it's like too thin to have a headphone jack on it even. It's too brittle. Yeah, it's terrible. Well, it's not terrible. Pixel 6.3 XL coming in 2023. Oh, well.
Nah, man, it's the 2DS XL. That's where it's at.
Nah, I remember that. Well, I remember
actually
a variation of that.
Dang it. I was upset because like the 2DS XL wasn't just a big, giant, bulking mess. It was actually functional, and they added the hinge and junk.
Yeah.
And it was depressing because it was like no longer a meme. It was just gonna enlarge.
Well, okay, all right. Let me get back on topic for a second. We'll have like 30 minutes to talk about random garbage.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, he has no idea what we're talking about. We're talking about
one
phones.
big boy.
We're talking about phones.
You spat on me.
Yeah, I know I did.
He's gonna give me AIDS.
On most phones, now they have a notch and a chin. So, like this
cutout
up top there, and then this border at the bottom, instead of just being like so this and going around the edge.
Basically, mine doesn't have that.
Well, it does, but
kind of.
So what? Allegedly, a newer Pixel is going to look like. It's going to have. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. All right, it's going to have this thickness of a border all the way around the whole thing. Stop, please. It's going to have this thickness of border all the way around the whole thing instead of having this bar at the bottom and that cutout at the top there. Or maybe Pixel 4, maybe Pixel 5. That's already a podcast.
Oh, you already have an off-topic podcast, or someone else already has that? Someone
else already has that. That's not us. That's actually a fairly popular podcast.
We can go and have a podcast called Just Rambling.
Well, no, it's not off-topic. We've covered all our topics so far. Almost.
Man, there goes our one viewer. We're at new heights.
We didn't talk about all this stuff in detail, so we're probably going to make another run through it real quick. Let's see. What didn't we really talk about? We kind of skimmed over a few things.
Godot 3.1's coming out.
Oh, really? Yes, Rooster Teeth has the off-topic. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense grammatically, but yes. That's true.
Clay,
wait,
you're born in America. Why can you not speak English?
Well, okay. Have you heard people from like really southern Alabama? It's almost back. The accent's almost like gone full circle to the original like colony, original people in America accent, like the settlers accent. It's interesting. It's almost British. It's kind of strange. That's in very southern Alabama, though. Not so much the case when you go over into Nolans, though. Kind of different there. Correct spelling of New Orleans. It's Nawlins.
This is why we can't have good things.
Correct. Hey, hold on. Wait. So, if Google actually does that and they make a phone that has no notch or chin, they're probably going to be the leaders of the phone industry currently, because that's kind of a problem with the iPhone X, XR, and XS. Whoa, that's terrible. Wow. Like, I don't know. You need to spend more time in school.
Bleach.
I just shook the entire camera. That's fine. Anyways.
I just realized that's probably gonna get translated way too far.
Wait. So, yeah, like on the iPhone 10 or X, whatever you want to call it, X, XR, and XS, they all have like
the iPhone XL is a thick boy.
No, wait. They all have a notch at the top for the camera and a speaker. So I'm not really sure how Google's planning on removing that and still having stereo sound and a front-facing camera.
You don't.
No, they do. They have a way to do it. Look, we'll pull up. Don't just ignore that. I'm gonna make it to where you can't read any of that.
Oh yeah, that's great. Who needs to listen to our viewers anyway?
Well, just one of them when they're not listening to. All right.
I wonder who it could be.
So here's the pictures I'm referring to. Let me pull this up.
Oh, look, it's
yeah. So you see what I'm talking about now?
Like, yeah, like it doesn't have like the chin thing. It's all glass.
Yes. Also, here, let me move this and so I can actually hear people now. If anyone notices, is it stereo audio? Do we have stereo audio this time, or is it still mono? I mean, well, you wouldn't know. No, you wouldn't.
Hello.
You wouldn't know, Hezekiah. You wouldn't know because you're directly monitored. You're not listening to the stream audio.
I'm slow.
Let's see here. I'm gonna add the picture. How do I do this? Image. Aha! I know what I'm doing. Professionalism. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Ignore.
Ignore all.
This is like all the things I downloaded for CES for that video. Where did the one I actually want go? No.
Clay, that's not how that works.
Didn't I? Hold on.
Clay, that's not what stereo means.
It is. That is what it means.
I mean, I thought it was like.
Nope, that's what it means.
Oh wow, well he was right for once. Well, now it really is time to end it. Where's my noose?
You were just prepared for him to be wrong. You were preemptively, or you were just assuming.
I'm gonna watch this man's like the smug. It says like, the smuggest thing.
All right, where did this download?
Oh my god.
Okay, and there we go. Hold on, I need to download this image. Wait. You're making this difficult for me to do. Oh, it's not saving as a JPEG. That is the problem.
That might be a reason why.
Okay, I just lost control of my mouse on Google. Oh, because I clicked out of Google. Oops.
Now he's on a Windows Edge.
No, it's fine.
I mean, like, I guess that works.
This looks like a good picture right here. Let's just save image.
Yeah, that's it's a JPEG. What we want. Let's go.
Finally. Oh, because I'm over here. That's why it doesn't want me to do that.
That probably might.
That would be it. Here we go. Open.
Just a thought.
All right.
Use it to cover my ugly face.
Okay. So, anyways, that's what I'm talking about with a full screen rather than a notch or a chin. So it's pretty cool. Not sure how the camera's gonna work. Not sure how stereo sounds.
I'm actively trying to cover up my eye with part of the thing.
I can help you. There you go.
Demonetization.
That's probably true. That would be pretty cool if phones could do that, or get to
that point. Could I demonetize people?
No. I'm talking about phones. If phones could get to that point, that would be pretty cool. But I imagine it's going to be
just replace your face.
Well, no. I imagine it's going to be a little while before they actually start producing phones like that. We're getting another call from the legend himself, Blake Evans. You're on. You're live once again. So.
Yes, Mr. Blake.
Hello.
So for some reason you have to have an active AdSense account linked to your YouTube in order for you to embed live streams.
Okay, so we don't have that, in other words.
Correct. We did, but you set it up, remember, but then I went over there to the tab, and it was like, oh, you know, you didn't actually do anything, so we deactivated it. And I was like, oh, that's good. So whatever.
Yeah, that's nice. So we'll have to fix that in a little bit.
So whatever. Okay. I don't know how to set up ads. So I'm gonna put like a link onto the homepage.
Yeah, you can just do that. That's good enough. That'll work. All right, bye.
I'll text you in a minute. You go to it, see, make sure it works.
Okay, cool.
All right, bye.
Bye. So apparently for the website, we're just putting a link up for the podcast because we have to have an active AdSense account.
And that's the whole thing?
Well, I think I took it down after I set it up because whatever, I don't know why. Oh no, it's active on YouTube, so that means you have to be monetized.
Just gonna ignore the chat.
Oh no, the spelling. Let's just ignore the spelling. Let's go back to our notes and actually start talking about more tech stuff.
Yes, that'd probably like actually doing the thing that our show's about.
Yes, let's bring it back.
Bring it back around, guys.
Yes, it's like the episode of SpongeBob, Bring It Around Town.
Around town.
Was that the episode where he was blowing the bubbles, and Squidward's trying to, but he couldn't?
We were off topic.
That's fine, whatever.
Isn't that like...
It is. It's fine. That's why it's news and stuff.
Just drop it.
It's not at all because we couldn't come up with a better acronym for this.
We lost a viewer.
To rip off the WAN show, which is an actual good tech podcast. Linus Tech Tips. It's great.
Personally, I prefer
this one. You prefer this one. This is the one you prefer. You're on stream. You have to say you prefer this one. You signed a contract.
I prefer ginger beer.
Okay. Let's see.
More tech news?
What did we not talk about? We pretty much covered all that stuff.
To the internet.
To the internet. Yes, I have more notes. Oh no, you typed 3 whole characters. Impressive. I have more notes.
I need like a keyboard, a fake keyboard, so like
you can pretend to type.
I can pretend to go like smash my face into.
That's like when
so I just go.
It's like when you're a kid and you play the arcade game without putting a quarter in, so you're playing like the trailer.
The demo.
Yeah, you're playing the trailer, so you're just pretending you're doing it, even though nothing's.
Oh
actually
yeah,
happening.
I've done that before.
Yeah, or like you're playing with like a parent or a friend or something who's older than you.
Who's like actually playing the game,
and they don't even have the controller plugged in.
So they go, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That never happened to me.
It's like, look, you're totally Mario right now, and that's
You're totally Mario gives you a SNES controller.
Yeah,
where like the plug isn't even like in, like it's cut off.
Correct. Yes. Yeah, that's about accurate. Anyways, the i9-9990XE, I didn't really talk about that fully. I wanted to mention more about Extreme Edition. So that's what the XE stands for, Extreme Edition.
Welcome to the podcast.
They couldn't use EE, of course, because Extreme Edition, that would be too simple. They had to use
it would make more sense.
Right, but they can't do that. They have to use an X for Extreme instead.
I mean, that's because 90s-tastic, radical. Wait a second.
You mean 80s. That's more like 80s. You got to use every font possible and like all sorts of different sizes and colors in one picture.
I mean, but 90s gave us extreme sports games.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Oh, yeah. You're right.
Welcome to the podcast.
So I'm not really sure about anyways, Extreme Edition stuff. Anything that's Extreme Edition is always better than like your average consumer stuff normally
because it's extreme.
Right. And then the consumer stuff will roll around later. That's the equivalent of the Extreme
Edition.
Edition.
Yes, Clay, it's over 9,000.
We were just talking about that, weren't we? At the beginning of this, the movie?
Oh yeah, we were just talking about like Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, and there we go.
We lost a viewer.
That's fine. Anyways, you don't have to announce it every time our viewership changes at all.
Yes, we do.
Is that the new rule?
It's the new rule, and every time someone joins, they have to go and shout, "Welcome to the podcast."
We can get one of those annoying things that Twitch streamers have. Like as soon as someone joins the stream, it pops up with a massive message across the stream, and there's like air horns in the background. We need one of those.
I thought that was like only when people donated.
Yeah, I know, but we should do that for any time anyone joins or leaves.
Like, oh my god, someone actually wants to watch our trash content.
That's correct.
Welcome to the podcast.
We had good content for a little bit. You don't need to do it every time now. That's still not required.
I know.
It's not required. Calm yourself.
And I just realized I shouted in their ear.
Calm yourself, child. Okay.
Rip all earbud users.
So the thing is, the i9-9990XE. Let me Google this to make sure I'm saying the correct thing. I believe it's an i9
ionized radiation waves killing you and giving you cancer.
XE maybe? Is this what this is?
Also known as giving you 4chan.
Yes. Okay. So, the i9-9990XE allegedly is. Not allegedly. It is. It's not much better than the i9-9980XE. I'm saying a lot of 9s. It's hard to do. It's very difficult.
It's almost as if it was the year before 2000. But it's not at all.
9999. So, talk about that. I had a teacher in 1999 on New Year's when it was about to be 2000. People were all like, "Oh no, Y2K!
It's the end of the world."
Right, the computers are gonna
computer virus,
kill themselves. Right, but so my teacher actually called one of their friends who lived in Australia because it was already 2000, and was like,
"Boy,
hey, did it happen? Is the world dead?" And they're like, "Nope, of course not." So that's pretty funny.
Wait. So we thought it was a regional thing.
No. But Australia, it was already 2000. While it was still 1999
I know. Like. Do you just think, oh yeah, if it's like 2000 anywhere, like it's the end of the world?
That's correct, yes.
Wouldn't that just mean for like anywhere in general, not just America?
No, it would have just been specifically in that country, I believe. I don't know what the logic behind any of it was, honestly. There was
like a sweeping, like a dark force going across the globe.
Let's spoil Infinity War. It's like Thanos snapping. Have you even seen Infinity War?
Second. Yeah, I have.
Okay, good. I didn't spoil it for
I'm trying to go and think about a quote. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
That's correct. That is.
Let's think. I'm trying to go and think of it was a weird copy paste.
Oh no, the funniest one was. Oh wait, hold on. We're getting another call from Blake Evans. Oh my.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
All right. What? Yes, Blake.
It's supposedly working.
Oh wait.
While you're.
It's embedded, or is it just the link?
Just the link.
Okay.
While you're doing that, if you want to tell everybody to go visit our website.
Oh yeah, everybody right here.
I just realized.
Wait, hold on. Be quiet. I need to give the link. I need to give the link address. The link address.
Wait, why can't we just go and put a graphic on the top of the screen?
Everybody who's watching, if you want to, go to impendingfailure.com. That is impendingfailure.com. That's our official website. We've got the Impending Failure channel information, the David Sketchins Gizmos channel information, a whole list of our videos, and
but make sure not to close out this tab though, because we're important.
Then a general about page. Is there anything else you'd like me to read off, Blake?
I don't think so. I mean, there's contact information. Info.
Oh yeah, there's contact information for business inquiries. I can give the email for that. The email for any business inquiries of any kind is info@impendingfailure.com.
Is infowars.com.
No, not that.
Brain Force Plus.
Okay, is that all?
Sure.
All right, cool. Bye. Oh wait, what? What?
31 unique visitors in the past 24 hours.
That's pretty neat.
And 286 unique visitors in the past 30 days.
That's actually cool. I think that's more than the YouTube channel has.
Yay.
Actually, you know what? I'm positive it's more than
I'm
the
gonna
YouTube
watch
channel
as like our name is like of something big that people actually want to go to, and like we keep accidentally getting.
Wow.
This is America.
There's a gigantic spike on January 5th. Did you upload something then?
Let's go scour my own YouTube channel to see what I uploaded on. Yes, I did. I uploaded the Logitech webcam review.
You got 594 requests on January 5th, 77 of which were unique.
That's pretty cool. Is that all you? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm giving you a high five. Friggin' prick.
And then I don't know what happened on January 3rd, but.
January 3rd, that might have been.
Pulled 3 gigs from the website.
Oh yeah, by the way, I remember the quote.
So just so you know, January 3rd was the monitor unboxing.
Huh.
And that was uploaded in 4K.
I remember the quote.
Oh, no, that would be. Oh, was that the time I tried to put it directly on my server? Or
Probably. I'm not sure.
By the way, David, I remember the quote now.
If I just the YouTube link, it'll pull off YouTube, and I won't have to worry about that.
All right. Well, we've got to get back to poorly hosting this podcast.
Oh yeah, of course.
Productively working, yeah.
Yes, productively lurking. All right.
When I say productively
Bye
working, I
third time.
mean saying a Spider-Man quote thing. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Everything's going dark. I don't feel good, Mr. Stark. Look out! There goes Spider-Man.
Yeah, there we go.
Infinity War in a nutshell. No one cares about every other character dying. Freaking Spider-Man's
Mr.
gone.
Stark, I don't feel so well.
By the way, they've announced the new Spider-Man movie, even though he's not back.
I heard Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was good.
Yeah, it was. I saw it. It was great. Go watch it. I'll shoot you in the butthole with a knife if you don't.
That's not how that works. I have not seen it. I need to go see it because I've heard good things about it.
Dude,
but
it's great. It's beautiful.
I've heard
Story's pretty
from sources online, also known as an article that just popped up on my Google News feed. Is the best animated movie of the year.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, so it is worth it then.
But is it worth it?
I believe it is worth it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take the headphones off. I don't think I need them right now because I don't need them. That's why.
Wow, way to be a letdown.
Exactly. I mean, you get all the build up and then you just say because. That's why. That's like the greatest movie ending ever. It's like you have all these plots, they're finally tied together at the end, and it just ends with because. And it's like they make 3 sequels as well.
Like, no. Like, they have like 3 sequels at the end of the finale. Like, because.
Yeah, it's like everybody's always expecting maybe the next one they'll actually wrap up the series properly and explain all the cliffhangers, and then nope. Oh, the worst cliffhanger of any show ever was, I don't know if you watched it, but it was You, Me, and the Apocalypse. That, like, American-British drama comedy sort of thing.
Drama comedy thing?
Yeah, it had 1 season. At the very end, there were so many
George
cliffhangers.
Orwell?
No.
We keep talking at the same time, and it's being canceled to all of our earbud
Probably.
users.
It ended with, like, so many things unanswered. It was terrible, even though it was a great show, so it wasn't
And then
terrible.
the BBC stopped funding it or something.
No, it didn't stop funding. They just kind of thought, where else would we go with the show? Might as well just end it here.
You should go just, like, next episode, they're all dead. To finish.
I mean, that might happen. We don't know. That might have been what happened. I guess I can spoil the ending, because it's kind of an old thing at this point. But
I'm on a highway to hell.
There was there at the very ending of the show, there was a person in a box. We don't know who it was. They didn't answer that. There was
was Snake from Metal Gear Solid.
That's a funny joke. There was a person like trapped outside their apocalyptic bunker, and we didn't know if they got in or not. It was a whole thing.
Wait, so it's Fallout? By the way, apparently Fallout 76 sucked. I haven't played the game.
Oh, we already talked about that a lot on this. We bashed it in an entire stream.
Apparently it's a glitchy mess where the servers crash.
Oh, speaking of servers, we actually talked about Fallout 76 and how horrible it was when we were doing some server maintenance.
Yay.
When we did a server maintenance live stream.
Thanks, Bethesda.
Not a really popular live stream. Probably because the connection quality was kind of terrible since we were in a basement.
Kind of ironic.
Well, now we got the connection. It's all good, and hopefully the bitrate's pretty good.
Now it's time to bash Fallout 76.
Correctly bash them. They leak people's personal information, and it's super buggy.
Apparently Bethesda games aren't just buggy in game, but they're also buggy in real life.
Yeah, I mean they're not. Well,
they didn't give everyone a canvas bag like they said that they were going to, that they paid for.
Well, yeah. Fallout New Vegas was actually good. I loved that game. I played that a lot. That was fun.
I have not played a Fallout game. I've just heard like the flame word go on.
Somewhere in the stack of games right here, I believe Fallout New Vegas is in there. You should play it. It's pretty fun. It's one of, I don't know, probably my favorite Fallout game. And then Fallout 4 was apparently good as well. I never really played it.
Apparently Fallout 3 was
Yeah, Fallout New Vegas and 4 are probably the best.
Then like the first 2.
Yes. Ooh, cool games that are coming out kinda soon. Metro Exodus is gonna be awesome. I've heard that game will redeem all the horrible games from the previous year.
It's not going to.
Oh, I think it will. I mean,
the game that went and it made all the trash games that came out. Oh no.
Okay.
It was a couple of. The only thing was either 2018 or 2017. Mario and Rabbids. I'm just kidding.
No.
Luigi Rabbids Invasion. It makes up for all of it.
I remember that.
Apparently it's an XCOM like game. I don't have it.
Yeah, I know. I remember seeing it like advertised.
And you're like, huh?
That seems weird.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's just
like, why?
You could have just made an XCOM game.
That's like Super Mario Bros. 2. It's like, okay, it's not really Mario, but it's still good.
I mean, yeah.
Because it's just a rip-off of an entire other game that Nintendo's just like, let's just slap our own game on top of it.
We need to make this more American. Slaps cheeseburger on the box.
I mean, that's, yeah. It's like in Parks and Rec when they have the Paunch Burger commercial. It's like, don't you wish you could have healthy food that tastes good too? And then it's like, well, bam, a cheeseburger slams down. Well, you can't. It doesn't exist. It's pretty great. It's basically that. We still
Just,
have a little bit of time.
Slaps a Luther burger on the desk.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure how many people watch that show, but it's a good show. Boondocks.
Oh, yeah, Boondocks is great. By the way, the Luther burger is an actual thing.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure people have made it.
Like, it's an actual thing. They serve it at restaurants, and it's...
Oh, they serve it at restaurants?
Yes!
That's like a health hazard, isn't it?
Exactly.
Didn't Binging with Babish make that? Or make the Luther burger on his show? I think he did, but it wasn't. Isn't it like a 3-pound burger? No, it's a 1 pound.
It's like a 1 pound burger.
With
you
5 strips of
slap
bacon.
some bacon on it.
And in between 2 Krispy Kreme donuts.
Yeah, and then
for buns.
In some
Grandpa, that
kills people.
That was a great
Oh yeah,
episode.
and in some recipes they go on that you put baconese on it, and I'm all like,
I mean, that
no.
sounds good. Oh, so if you're ever in the Austin, Texas area, go eat at Gordo's, where you can get.
Wait, why would I want to eat a Mario character?
Gordo?
Yeah.
Okay, no, stop. You can go eat at Gordo's and get a burger with donuts for buns. Except they're not like Krispy Kreme, so they're not sweet. They're like actual buns made in the same.
I was about to go and say, it's a rip off Luther.
They're not sweet and nasty. They're actually delicious. I got one called the Ron Burgundy. Did you watch Anchorman?
No, though I do know Burgundy is a country that existed, and actually all they didn't
Wasn't
do
it a
anything
feudalistic
important.
kingdom?
Like, yeah, they didn't do anything important except for, I guess, make the Netherlands inherited by the Spanish.
Okay, it's now history lesson. History time with Hezekiah.
History time with Hezekiah. Back when friggin' Crusades were a thing and they were the big fad, Spain was all like, yo, how about I just marry people?
Okay, so I mean, now we've got 2 new segments that we've created from the podcast. We've got Blake teaches Clay Tech, and then we've got History with Hezekiah. Or like, what should we call it? Hezekiah's History Corner?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the newest thing ever. Oh, have you seen that sketchy place on Dodds Avenue?
Dodds Avenue?
Yeah, yeah, no, but it's called Kids Corner, and like
it's like cool kids corner. Okay.
Corner spelled no, corner spelled with a K. It's the weird. No,
that's even worse.
Yeah, it's very weird. We've talked about other local stuff. We've talked about Cars for Kids, 1877 Cars for Kids. Have you seen
1877 Cars for Kids
with the intense drum beat? Yeah, we talked about that.
Isn't like China like doing a Silk Road thing, and they made like a Cars for Kids like ad?
I don't know. That
John Oliver.
Oh yeah, he's amazing.
Apparently season 6 has been announced. So.
Oh really? Yeah.
The British man continues to speak while being owned by HBO.
For people who don't know who John Oliver is, he's hilarious.
For people who don't know who John Oliver is, insert name of other comedian.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know who he is, alternatively, you could have this. It's like
I forgot, like he kept going and being called what's his face?
I don't know about that. I don't know any of the lore behind his show.
The lore.
So I just
the
know
John Oliver lore.
Yeah. Anyway, that's
he's a British man.
That's about all the interesting stuff in tech this week.
That's all you need to know.
All the interesting stuff in tech this week is what I talked about.
Including John Oliver getting a season 6.
Yes, that is tech news for sure.
I mean, I guess it's like show news, so I guess that fits.
Yeah. If you haven't yet, go to impendingfailure.com to see our other channel and this channel and all of our videos cataloged conveniently for your viewing. It's maybe good.
Or just use YouTube.
But we need the views on our website. We don't. But
may or may not just like be undercutting our own channel.
You might be. I think you are. Yes. The
How
website's
to get
great.
fired.
The website's mildly great, in my opinion.
In my humble opinion, as the guy who owns this channel and website, it's fine.
Yeah, you've got the great Blake Evans himself to thank for that website, because it's pretty fantastic.
Fried apple fritters.
That was... Why are you using the coaster? What are you doing? Come on.
Just roll with it, man. Just roll with it.
Alright, well...
Actually, like, it's
You're destroying the house.
Nani?
Oh, no, it's fine. Whatever. Okay. He didn't use a coaster. It's crazy. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm a heathen.
Look at this. I've got... It's... coastered.
You're showing adverts for other people's companies, David. We're gonna get sued.
It's a local company. It doesn't count.
Wait, so like, what are we, like 2 guys in a basement?
This is not a basement. This is actually the upper level.
Correction, it's his room, so I guess that's better.
It's the well. I mean, we don't really have the basement here. Is
I guess basement. Guys, we're the next Amazon. Amazon started in a freaking.
Was it a basement?
It wasn't a basement. It was like a garage. Yeah, it was a garage.
Well, we don't actually have a garage, which is great.
So like, don't worry about it. We're basement dwellers.
Oh no, we need to move.
When I say we're basement dwellers, I mean I do computer stuff, so I guess I'm a basement.
Oh, that's a great show. The IT Crowd.
Yay.
That's hilarious. Have you watched that?
No.
Okay. What other good games are coming out soon? Do you know?
Fallout 76.
Okay, no, you got Smash Ultimate recently.
Yes. The hype is true. It delivers.
It's great.
Yes, I have still not unlocked any of the characters, even though every day that I've gotten home from school, I've just immediately.
Does it have Subspace Emissary? Or what was it called? Is that what it was?
It has World of Light, which is basic, which is kind of like Subspace Emissary. It's a bunch of themed battles.
Yeah.
So it gets the story, like single player across pretty well.
Scoot into frame.
Scoot.
This is not a wide angle camera. You got to get in the frame. There we go. We don't have.
Give up. You got a hug.
No, I refuse.
Oh,
I just haven't been reading any of that. So.
We already read all that.
Oh, I didn't.
Boy, have you?
So, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. It wasn't. I don't feel so well in the movie.
Oh no, he said I don't feel so good.
Is that what he said?
He legitimately said I don't feel so good.
I thought he said I don't feel so well.
No, he said I don't feel so good. I was there. I watched it.
I was there when they were filming it.
I watched as
I saw what's his name? Tom Holland deliver his lines. I know.
I lip read them.
I know what he said.
I was there when I went.
Don't try and tell me he said anything different.
I was there when I saw Nick Fury in the after credits. Get what he said again.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like it's been out for like a year.
Yeah.
Nick Fury's dead.
Yeah. I mean, it's been out for long enough that if you're trying to hide from spoilers at this point, you should just stop.
I'm gonna watch someone in the chat start screaming.
How do you scream textually?
Type in all caps with a bunch of exclamation parts at the end.
Like our title.
And Nag takes over the internet.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. Because, it's sad and it did kind of happen.
Thank you, 2019.
A small section of the internet.
We bash Fallout 76 some more.
It's been going on for weeks now. That game, they just can't catch a break because it's terrible. They should have expected that.
Apparently one of the funniest things about it.
Yep.
What they ended up doing is when the game first came out, there was an achievement called Feed the People, and it gave everyone in the server some food.
Interesting.
So apparently that's not how that was supposed to work. It was only supposed to go and give the guy who did the thing food.
It's so
But
buggy.
everyone liked it. Everyone liked it, so they now have petitions saying, make feed the people again.
Wow, that game is just so buggy. I don't understand how they pulled that off.
Feed the people no longer feeds the people.
I mean, that's correct, yeah. Yeah.
Not like any of my games, which I'm going to guess funnel you. Professor Impossible, it's on Game Jam.
Hey,
it's on Game Jolt. It's on
No, you can't plug your own stuff unless you officially sponsor us. A sponsorship, it starts at 1 penny. It's what we accept. Because in order, legally, you have to pay us something. This is how you steal money from your friends. I'll take
give
the
you
whole
a good
wallet.
feeling.
I'll take your whole wallet, please. I bumped my desk.
I don't have any change.
Okay, then you can't plug your thing. You don't have a penny. We also accept mill coins, which they don't make anymore.
How about we just do a pinky promise? Is this payment?
I will break your finger. No.
What?
You plug at your things. I break at your fingers.
I got it.
I'm in the mafia now.
But you see, currency can be anything that you want it to be.
I can legally plug your game. He makes games. You should play them.
Just plug it then. If you're gonna go and be all mafia.
It's Professor.
It's how the mafia works.
What? Oh, that's a meme, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay. Isn't it? What is it? Professor Impossible.
Yeah, it's called Proof Impossible.
Prof. P-R-O-F Impossible. Professor Impossible. And then also it's you have Is the FIFA game?
No, it's not up.
He has knockoff FIFA as well, which is not online. You can't purchase that. And you have like a knockoff Asteroids. Is that available for download?
No, it's not. I won't be able to put that up ever.
Okay, just Professor Impossible. It's actually pretty fun. I can verify that. It is a game which I have legitimately played.
Now that I'm technically in a partnership somewhat, I guess it's very genuine. I promise you. Please check out my games. I'm just a small town boy living in a lonely.
No,
that's
please.
not how the song goes.
It doesn't even matter. They'll copyright strike us right there. It's like a lightning bolt just comes down. You've been copyright smite? Question mark? Is that how you use it? Copy smite. Yeah, that's correct.
I'm just a small town dude.
I mean, they'll do it. They did it in the first video. We got a copyright strike on it for an Indian guy singing "Another Brick in the Wall," but not even using the real lyrics. Like, I don't even know.
Going to underwear.
No, it was like so it was an Indian guy who doesn't speak English, but he was singing "Another Brick in the Wall," so he's just like pronouncing the vowel sounds. Like I'm not gonna sing it, but it was pretty funny. You what's the guy? I don't remember his name. Also the door is open. Oh, that's because the handle's all wonky.
That's because like there's nothing to close it.
That's fine.
Well, that's enough of the podcast. Throws computer.
Don't do that. No, that would be too much money lost. Don't
worry, we can make it up with our podcast money.
The amount of right.
None of it.
All whopping. I can look at how much we've made from this. It's $0.00.
Correction,
because we're not monetized.
Yay, YouTube!
Hold on. For business inquiries, email info@impendingfailure.com if you want us to, like, I don't know.
Or if you just move to Vimeo.
What?
Or we could just move to Vimeo.
Why would we use Vimeo? No, that's terrible. That's like the YouTube of the past.
in 2004 versus YouTube in 2019. YouTube in 2004. What are you doing? What is this? Why are you so garbage?
Yeah, I know. Well,
they look at each other. No, at least we're still better than Vimeo.
2004
walks off into the sunset.
YouTube came out in 2005. So, well, you messed it up. All right, stop.
Welcome to ASMR.
Yeah, YouTube came out in 2005. The first video, it's ridiculous.
It's like just a guy like watching.
No, it's my first trip to the zoo.
Oh yeah.
And it has comments like every second. What's it? All right,
you spelled first with a D.
Well, because it was a typo, not a misspelling. First.
Quickly heckle him
at the zoo. Is that what it's called? Me at the zoo. Yeah. Okay. So this guy. All right. This video has 59 million views. Holy crap. Look, the last comment was 5 seconds ago.
Nani?
If I refresh the page, I guarantee you there'll be a new comment since then. Because it literally has... Look, there we go, a new... What? It's ridiculous how many comments...
Why do people comment?
Hold on, wait, no, newest first.
19 seconds of pure beauty.
Look at that, it's 6 seconds ago.
Subscribe to my channel without uploading videos can be achieved. What is the point?
Wow, he has 1 subscriber and no videos.
5,000 subs, no videos. Sub-sin videos?
That's weird spelling. All right,
this
video just amazes me. All right, so hold on. I just like to point out the concept of this video. So what he did, this guy took out his phone from forever ago, filmed him at the zoo in front of some elephants, put it on a new media streaming platform, and then made money off of it. Off of a 18-second video. It has 59...
Correction, the comments say it's 19 seconds, and you can always trust the comments.
Does it say it's 19 seconds?
Like it says 18 seconds right there, but it says, like, earlier I saw it said 19 seconds of beauty.
Oh.
See, right there.
Well, it's 18 seconds, so that person's just wrong.
Quickly, we must sue them.
Well, alright, so, but no, look, it almost has 60 million.
Fake news.
Yeah, it almost has 60 million views. That just amazes me that this guy who just decided, I'll put this video on YouTube, that many views. It's hilarious. Oh, and I think we're out of time. Well, we're very close to... We're out of time in, like, I don't know, 40 seconds.
Dab off?
No, don't. Please, no.
No, don't.
You will not be invited back to the podcast if you do that. No, stop. It's the thing of child.
It's actual trash.
Right.
Never do it. I only do it because I joke about getting banned from the podcast.
He does joke about it, and one day it will happen. One day you're just not going to see him on there anymore.
One day I'm just going to slap him.
Yeah, right.
When the joke goes too far.
No, I can't do that because we're live. I can do that afterwards.
Like, you can abuse me after.
No, afterwards I just like shove him in the closet, then I open it up next Friday so he can come back out on the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, I know that. You're just practicing your line for like a week straight.
Changing clothes in the morning. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the podcast.
You've got to do it in every possible inflection.
You know Lemon Grab from Adventure Time?
Wait, hold on. No, wait, before that, please don't scream it. Yes, I do. Oh, wait, hold on. So if you remember in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie, Fregley, outstanding! It's like that. It's like, welcome to the podcast. You gotta say it like the Fregley's wrestling coach. That was a great movie. The new one's
Fregley?
Outstanding!
Fregley!
No, he says Fregley and then out very quietly, but he screams standing. Don't do it, please. It's too loud. No.
Potato.
Okay. I mean, that is Irish people right there. I mean, it's true.
An Irish person sees St. Patrick's Day. What is this? Cultural ignorance.
That's, accurate, yeah. Because according to America, all Irish people are leprechauns that are descendants of potatoes, right?
And have red hair, thus they must be bullied.
And that's like the Bo Burnham song. The Bo Burnham song,
A
Sad.
boy with red hair.
I saw a boy with red hair.
Nothing else.
There's no more comment. That's it. That's all it is. And that's the sad part of it.
I saw a boy with red hair.
Yeah. That might be the best line in that entire song.
Dude, there was like a very small chance that I could have been a redhead. And my last name's McDonald.
Is there really a small chance you could have been a redhead?
Yes. I'm not even joking.
Whatever. Your last name. Alright, you can tell them your initials, how funny they are.
Ham.
Yep. Your mom was kind enough to notify your friends that. To tell your friends that your initials are Ham.
So I
No, you've done that too many times now. Why is my guitar pick here?
I'm gonna watch as people go and get concerned for me and start spamming the comments.
Correct.
I mean,
okay,
I guess that's a way to form drama.
We've got to do a quick recap of all the stuff. So
an egg took over the Ethernet. Robocalls are becoming hyper common because no one's getting paid to go and block junk because shutdown. 1 terabyte SD cards cost $5,000.
Nope.
$500.
There we go.
And they exist now.
Yeah. So there's a GTX 16. Yep, I'm taking it now. Stealing the show. Stealing your thunder. There's a GTX 1660 Ti coming out maybe.
Oh yeah, and Unity did a douchebag thing.
That's right. The 1080 Ti through all the way down through the 1060 soon are all sold out. Everything from the 1080 Ti to the 1070 is already gone.
See, this is why I'm the co-host.
The 1060s will be gone soon. Intel's auctioning off a new processor to the highest bidder, or an unannounced processor to the highest bidding OEM.
And I don't have chins. Well, question: he doesn't have chins.
It's like what's the line from the Weird Al song? Fat. Remember that? I've got more chins than Chinatown. That's a great music video. That's hilarious. Weird Al's awesome. I saw him live once.
Oh, nice.
It was a great concert. It was at the Tivoli.
This is what we have like 2 viewers. Like we should probably just end it up.
Well, I'm recapping. Google's adding user-reported incident reports to their map service.
So if someone keeps going and posting...
what they're doing is they're absorbing Waze. And then, yeah, the Google Pixel 4 patents were released.
So basically, the Google Maps thing is basically, someone keeps going and putting incense on Poké stops. So if people keep going missing when they go there, we should just go and say, hey, don't go here.
Right.
You're gonna die.
You can report that, exactly. Also, important recaps.
I forgot Pokemon Go exists.
The NAS show's in stereo, both ears. And, it's also, what else did we fix? We fixed the camera from dying, because we had fixed all that stuff. And then we added a noise suppressor, so now you can't hear the computer. Listen to the silence.
Also, Clay's annoying.
That's correct. Clay was annoying in the
comments.
comments.
Can we shut off the podcast now?
We're done. Goodbye, internet. Where's the button? Where's the button? Here's the button.